All right, welcome back to the channel again, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate all the love and support with you guys coming over. Liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. All right, we are back on the Real Life Productions channel, which I'll leave in the description for you guys to check out more and even subscribe, all right? Shout out to them, because I know they hit a milli. So look, Jaguar Wright exposed Diddy's Eyes Wide Shut Club. Partying with Kimora and Kim Porter and Mary J. Blige Rant. This seems like a lot that's about to happen right now. So buckle up. Shout out to all the good humans. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Everything happened in there. And you know, they had it was Diddy's idea to pass out the opera glasses. So people could spy on each other while they're in each other's shit.
Eyes wide shut.
It was wild.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
I was gonna say, can you explain your connection or just where you were at or around and who for Bad Boy Records and Uptown Records? Just anyone within that. Just what is your connection at all to any of that, if anything?
My direct connection would be, I'll be sure at this point, I was always around. See, like you got to understand, dibbling and dabbling in the dark arts and sex world and being a ghostwriter and then being a public artist, I'm kind of living a double life anyway.
I get it.
But I knew Kim and I knew Kimora. We weren't friends. I wasn't a part of their clique, but we all partied together. They should do a documentary. They did a documentary about Freaknik. They should do a documentary about the Kit Kat Club.
Ooh.
The what?
It was an old theater that had been renovated into a nightclub. And, you know, all of the old, like, opera seats were VIPs, private VIPs. Everything happened in there. And you know, they had it was Diddy's idea to pass out the opera glasses. So people could spy on each other while they're in each other's shit.
Eyes wide shut.
It was wild.
Again, a lot of times I have to cut out parts or blur out parts just because of things they say. But that's why I always leave the video in the description so you guys can check out the full video in its entirety. Because sometimes they be dropping a lot of F-bombs and, you know, yeah.
That was at the beginning. The Kit Kat Club was the beginning of him going from Puffy to Diddy. You know what I mean? It was a big change. But that was when he first started really attacking art and real artistry. He wanted whack artists. Like, I'll never forget when he was working with a street team and he had them all in there and it was young boys and he was talking about, listen to me, we don't want talented artists. Stop bringing me talent.
That's a producer's mindset. I can see that. I'm a
Mary J. Blige was his prototype for what having no talent can do if you're willing to play the game. There's no way in the world that at the position where she sat at the time of that 10th anniversary and the fact that Beyonce was a freshman coming into the game, that she should have been literally bowing down and worshiping this nobody bitch who only got a record out of Wyclef. And it wasn't even the actual record. It was the remix to save the first record that don't nobody ever talk about. Like, I just want to get the record straight.
That's the history. That's the history. Oh.
So imagine what it did for every artist that was her peer at that time to see Mary J. Blige, the queen of R&B hip hop, bow down to this up and comer.
Yeah.
Passing
Let them all know she's the one. She's the next one in charge. Like it's a nod. You know? It's a big nod. And it tells everybody else around, oh, that's the chosen one.
Jag, for
Shame, after all of that hero worship, she couldn't have, Beyonce got the billions. She couldn't have helped Mary J. Blige pay the Kendu.
cannot.
She could have just cut a check.
Mary just got her titties done, Jack.
Huh?
She just got her titties done. Brand new, just like a week ago.
Saying they couldn't do her brain and her heart.
Oh God.
They need to go back in there. There's more work to be done.
Okay.
She got her titties done at 50 something.
I mean, she's on TV. She got
Who's watching? Ain't this the last season?
That is going on.
She might have something to do with that.
Yeah. Jack, so let's speak on you for a second. We're
weird bitch. Sorry.
We're in summer. Let us know what you have coming up next, because real life does want to be a part of the Jag journey. I think
we are a part of each other's journey at this point.
Yeah, and 1 million subscribers once again, probably touching it right now as we speak.
I know.
And you are a major.
I couldn't be happier for you guys.
No, thank you.
And I'm glad that this is going to be over so Angel can go on vacation and get some sleep.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Ange, we can't wait. No, Ange, we were talking off camera, and Ange has his business acumen is crazy.
Yeah.
And we got to definitely discuss some business with Ange.
Let me tell you something.
Very soon.
Mostly everything that I understand about working with people and doing business with people and living as an entrepreneur, not as a worker, but as a boss, I learned from that man. I'm not going to get too much into his business because people are already gossiping. But what I will say is, you got to look at a person who manages to hold on to relationships for decades and ask yourself, what's real between these people that keep them in the game for 20 years, 30 years? Your average friendship nowadays doesn't last more than 5 years, and then people journey on, or they move away, or someone gets divorced and they got you and they got this, But when you have people that truly know you, you're a blessed woman. And so what's going on? RealJag.com.
There you go.
What's going on? Love.
There you go.
And partnership. And,
there you go.
There's this guy that's always hanging around me now, and he decided he wants to do a documentary about my life.
Oh, it sounds entertaining, just the thought of.
And he's filming right now.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh man, boy, she cannot stand Mary J. Blige. Is there a video on her? 'Cause I know she's seen a lot too. I know Mary J's seen a lot. It's pretty crazy to think, man, like when you just think about all the connections with people, like Kimora, and you look at Russell Simmons, the stuff about him, Kim Porter, Diddy, Mary J. Blige, Diddy. This industry is you got to be willing to give up your life, everything, to become famous in this industry, because it ain't nothing to play with. It's a lot of evil, a lot of darkness, and you got to think about like all the people you're going to be surrounded by. Like, think about all the people that are surrounded by Diddy and all these parties they had, and you say to yourself, how many of them have came out and said anything? Just think about all the people you see at those parties and how many people have said anything. hey, appreciate all the love and support with you guys coming over. We still waiting to see what's gonna happen, man. Just trying to keep my ear to the streets. All right, peace out.